Sitting down now to chat with Nick Markosian from Markosian Auto. 5 locations. Now, if you've not heard, they just expanded to Tooele and Draper. Congratulations.
Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
What do you think? Why are you growing so quickly?
We just make it really easy for folks with less than perfect credit to get into great cars. It's really that simple.
When you say we make it really easy, it's not an intimidating process. How do you do it?
Well, first of all, we're experts. We're not here to judge people. We're here to get you into a car, so that's a big thing. Dealers that don't specialize in that, the experience can be a little hard because they don't know what they're doing, frankly, and they've got to send your application to a whole bunch of different lenders. It's very time consuming, and they have to rely on that approval to get you into that car. A lot of dealers will even sell you a car and then they can't get you approved, if you can imagine that. We are the bank. We have our own finance company. So when you come to Markosian Auto, as long as you have a job and a license, you're approved. It's super fast and easy when that component of the car process is gone.
Nick, since the pandemic, how has car shopping changed?
Man, it's, we've had to digitize, essentially, just like everything else. Our website and our web tools have become really robust and sophisticated as a result of having to transact more online.
So you can go check out and see what you qualify for before you even go to the dealership.
You certainly can. You go to markosianauto.com. We don't even pull your credit, which is a concern for some folks. We don't pull your credit, and we can tell you what vehicles we can get you into before you even come to the dealership.
That makes it so easy. All right, it's tax time.
Yes, it is.
Lots of people looking at possibly a refund, and you can help them with all that extra cash.
So tax time is our busiest time of year. We sell more cars this time of year than any other. I load up like crazy on tons of inventory to prepare for it, and it's just a great way to buy a vehicle, folks. A lot of our customers will take their tax refund and get into a much nicer car than they might otherwise qualify for, or they lower their payment because of the down payment, lowering their monthly payment. It's just a great time to get into a vehicle.
Nick, when you say inventory and big inventory, what are we talking about? Are these quality vehicles?
Absolutely. We have huge reconditioning facilities, and all we're doing is finding out what's going on with that car. We recondition our cars a ton to make sure that they're good, reliable vehicles. And a lot of them are newer and nicer. I think you're going to be really impressed when you go to markosianauto.com. We have tons of cars, too. Did I mention that? Tons of cars.
You could say it again. You could say it again and again. Why expand?
Well, we just see a need. Like Tooele, for example, they had really one new car dealership out there. That car dealership does well, but there was nobody out there. And I'm like, let's get out there. Let's help the people. We had a lot of Tooele customers coming to our Taylorsville store. Let's make it more convenient for them and be out there. And then out south in Draper, even though it's kind of close to Taylorsville, it's like a whole other world, and so we're really excited to be serving both communities.
And is the service great at every single location? I have a feeling you demand it.
Yeah, I kind of don't put up with anything less than that. Absolutely.
Markosianauto.com, everybody. That's where you go. You go check it out. Check out the inventory before you even walk in. But you can test drive. You can't go, right? Still?
Oh, yeah. You know what's funny is even after COVID, it seems like people prefer to come in.
I kind of want to feel it. I want to open and shut the door.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's what's going on. And I'm with you. If you're going to spend that kind of money, you might want to actually look at it.
5 locations: Taylorsville, Ogden, Logan, Tooele, and now Draper, everybody. Again, markosianauto.com, or go to our website and we'll link you, abc4.com. Thanks, Nick.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nicea, and thanks again to Markosian Auto for sponsoring that interview.